I'm glad you didn't drink anything so as to make your baby have some additional DLC. Wow. Wow, Snoopled. Jeez. Wow. But yeah, I did not drink. I didn't drink that whole pregnancy. Good for me, that's what I say. I mean, technically I drank at the beginning of the pregnancy because you're technically, before you take your test, before your missed period, you're technically pregnant for those 2 weeks. Because I know everything about ovulation and periods. I know everything about it because I had to do so much research when I couldn't get fucking pregnant. I had to take my temperature every morning. So here's the thing, girls out there, ladies, your base temperature, and you take it in the morning at the same time every morning. Your base temperature is gonna be like a low. It's your own number, but it's gonna be low, and you need your own. You need a fancy basal thermometer. Hi, Air, welcome to the stream. You need a fancy thermometer that goes to like the decimal points to get this temperature of yours, and it's gonna be low, and it's gonna be like the same number for half of the month. Then when you ovulate, it dips a little bit. Sometimes you'll catch it, but you might not catch it because sometimes it might be during the day when you're not tracking, right? When you're not taking your temperature. Sometimes it'll dip and then it'll skyrocket. It'll go all the way up and it'll be like 1 degree higher. But it's noticeable because you're using like a thermometer that tracks that. So that's how you know that you ovulated, is if your temperature spikes like that. And so that is actually how you find out, like, you can't really find out, because you can't see into the future, so you can't be like, oh, I need to have sex on this day, right, to get pregnant, because, you know, once it spikes, that's it. You already ovulated. It's too late. Like, you could have sex that day, but it's not very likely. Don't use any of this as a birth control method, please. Because this is not reliable as a birth control method. Some girls do, though. Some girls do use the temperature temping method as birth control. But please do not. I'm not going to be the reason you guys you're all pregnant. But what was I saying? So you use that information first to know that you ovulated, because many girls like don't ovulate, but they still get their period, and I don't know how or why. I don't understand how that works. Because you guys know about the period, right? I'm not gonna explain that to you. But it's basically your vagina shedding, but I'm not gonna explain it to you. I don't need birth control if I don't have sex. Easy. Just play like World of Warcraft or something. That's the best birth control. Words. I'm trying to, but anyway, your vagina sheds. I don't want to ruin the vagina for you guys, so I'm not going to talk about it. I've learned way too much about periods as of late. Surprise. But you need to know, like, when you ovulate, because some girls will ovulate later than normal, or they will ovulate earlier than normal. And so if you want to get pregnant, it's good to know that information. And if you didn't get pregnant that month, it's good to have confirmation that you at least ovulated, you know? Gonna lurk for a second. Hi, Mark. We're just talking about, like, stuff. I don't know what we're talking about. Here, actually, I want to do it like this. It's gonna yell at me for... I'll just start over here then. I haven't gotten pregnant, I guess, so now I know. Yeah, you might not have been ovulating. Sorry. Yeah, we're talking about making babies. It's hard work, and it's so, like, some people just get pregnant so easily, But when you're trying to get pregnant, it's like so hard. It's so much work. It's stupid how much work it is. Like, yeah, there's the sex part. Everyone likes that part. And Mr. Merman probably had it really easy because he would just like ask me, so when are we having sex this month? Sorry. Now it's getting a little too TMI. But I would, I'd give him the days that are likely to get pregnant, which is like 5 to 1 day before you ovulate, and you're supposed to take a rest day, so you're supposed to have sex every other day. So when's the next sex? Next month. No. But that was the like the duty sex. The duty sex? God, that's awful. That's awful. That's like the job. That's the job sex. But you're supposed to wait every other day and do it every other day when you're trying to get pregnant, because the man needs time to, like, the man will regenerate all his shit, but he needs that extra 24 hours to make sure those little guys got the energy they need, because they might be tired. This is science. This is stupid ass science. Is that those little guys, those little spermies, might be fucking tired after being born, in his bowels. So you need to give them time to get their energy up. That's why you give it 24 hours in between the sexy times. He didn't have the energy, the stamina. No, his guys, cervix, his little guys didn't have the energy. If they don't make the fucking, if they don't make the trip, it's a journey down there. It's a fucking journey down there that they gotta take. And they gotta rest up for that shit. You can't just have them, like, exist and then shoot them off into the abyss and expect them to find an egg, okay? You gotta... Mr. Jordan. Yeah, I don't know how the vagina looks to a sperm. I don't know how it looks to a sperm. I'm assuming it's like a big dark abyss. And they're like just racing their way to the end to find the mystical treasure. So, yeah, dude, I know everything about it. I had to learn because I wanted a baby and I wasn't getting pregnant. We just had sex, like, at the beginning. We just did it like any time. You don't do it any time. That's ridiculous. Like, maybe some girls, the lucky ones, or the unlucky ones, I guess. Like, it just depends. I guess it just depends. Are you saying it's not a deep, dark abyss for everyone? I don't know. I will admit to not knowing what it looks like in there from the perspective of a microscopic genetic worm. Okay? I don't know what it looks like. We can look up a YouTube video if you want. But I feel like Twitch might get mad at me if we did that. So we're not going to. Yeah, from that perspective. Thanks for the clips there. Yes, Mr. Turtle, do you have a question? Yes, I see you in the back with your hand raised. What's up? What can I answer for you? I know everything. Mama Lore knows everything. We need to watch Cells at Work. Oh, I haven't seen it, but I keep thinking, or not, I don't keep thinking, but people keep telling me to watch it. People who tell me things about anime keep telling me to watch it. Excuse me. I would like to know how I can make sure my kid will be a pro Fortnite player. I need answers. Oh, shit. All right, well. I think to do that, you're gonna have to purchase Fortnite DLC specifically for that area. And to do that, you need to be in the know. And if you're not in the know, Pies, then I'm sorry. Then you're not in the know. You're not in the know. The little man down there needs to be in top shape before getting into the business. No, the little men down there. The little man's fine. The little man is fine. You guys aren't getting it. The man is fine. The men, the little men are the ones. They need to go to college in there. Okay, do you understand? They get born into existence in their little home. Okay, here's their home. They're born into existence. They're just swimming around, like having a gay old time. And if you suddenly shoot them out, okay, that's how that works. I'm pretty sure. Then they're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. They were just born. Instead, they gotta grow and they gotta get strong. Do you understand? They gotta go to college in here. They gotta know what they're in for. All right? The other guys are gonna be telling them, hey, there's gonna be this big abyss. You're gonna swim as far as you can, as fast as you can. You gotta beat your friends. Hi, Fallon. Thank you so much for the Prime 5 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
3.
I hope we're all learning something here. Oh God, Pies, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, okay, they're learning. Okay, you're gonna go through this abyss. You gotta be faster than your friends. And then there's gonna be an egg. All right. And did you know that you can actually see an ovum, an egg, with the naked eye? Did you know that? Isn't that cool? It's apparently the biggest like DNA like thing in the human body because you can see it. Anyway, and then you shoot them out after they've had those 24 hours to like exist. Yeah. My sperm soldiers are Minutemen, built for travel and made for creation. Ha! You'd be surprised, though. You probably have some shitty-ass sperm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Or you might have some, like, awesome sperm. I don't know. I don't know your life. Did I finish my flower? No, I'm still working on